Hey everyone, it is Tanya. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another apartment renovation. I have another apartment for you today, and this one is for a single parent and their two children. I was really inspired by the new little campers kit and wanted to make like a very family-oriented apartment, and so that is what we're doing here today. I'm using a bunch of the new items from that kit in this apartment we are building in Stonestreet Apartments number 3 in Evergreen Harbor. This is the more industrial version of the world, so we have the older style windows, and I really like the floor plan I was able to come up with in here. I was pretty happy with being able to get 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. I really like where the kitchen is, and I don't know, I was just really proud of this one, so I hope you will enjoy it as well. I will make sure to put this on the Sims 4 gallery if you'd like to download it. You can find it under my EA ID, which is Gryphi, Gryphi. You could also find it under the hashtag MissGryphi, and that information will also be in the description down below as well. So right now, I was just trying to plan out where the kitchen was going to go and grab a couple of the items from the kit that I knew I wanted to use and place those around. I really wanted the living space to have like a lot of activities and toys thrown about, so it looks like this space is actually actively being lived in. And I also wanted it to be bright and like friendly, and I don't know. I associate like this shade of blue with like a family aesthetic, I guess. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for, but it came with parenthood and it just seems so happy and fun. And so I decided to use that in the end, and I think it pairs nicely with the things that we got with the little campers kit. I particularly really love this dollhouse that's like a little rocket ship. I love the throw pillow that I raised up onto the couch. That would also look nice if you wanted to rotate it with tulle. I decided it was just thrown on the couch. Maybe one of the kids brought their pillow out here because they like their pillow in particular and was laying down with that, cuddling with that. I thought that was a cute idea. And it also brought some more color into the space since that is a green swatch. And yeah, so we're working on the kitchen now. Of course, this is the parenthood set. I love this swatch of the kitchen. I just don't use it very often because I don't know. I don't find it too realistic to have this bright of a blue kitchen. Obviously, people do. And this family does, but it's just not one I use very often, but it's so cute. I was really happy with it. And then just getting some paintings here on the wall. Those ones are from Tiny Living, the little flowers, and figuring out the wallpaper I have throughout the space. This is like a midway painted wall. I think it's a base game wall. I might be wrong. It's one I forget about a lot, but I pretty much used it throughout the entirety of this apartment. I just thought it looked really nice and helped warm the space up since I was using so many cool colors with all the blue tones throughout. I also have this really warm orange floor, which is from base game. I also really enjoyed adding this little bear chair over in the corner. I love adding those to spaces as like a little kid chair maybe you found at Walmart. I feel like I see those a lot. And the parent gave in and got it, and the kid just loves it. And so it lives out here, and it's where they like to sit and do some like drawing or homework or whatever. And I also, of course, got a parenthood board in here as well. And then I'm trying to figure out how I actually want to put all of the clutter in the kitchen. I got my cutting boards. I got some comments on Twitter and here on YouTube that the last apartment I posted didn't have the cutting boards in the kitchen. And that was because I wasn't using that pack. It was a limited pack build. So of course we're back with the cutting boards. They are here this time. I also have a lunchbox in here, the little kitty radio, the s'more station. I don't know. I just really love this new kit. I think the s'mores are so cute. I really, really enjoy that. And then I got a plant over here in the corner as well. I had a decent amount of plants in this apartment. And I also had some fun personalities planned out for each of the Sims that I was thinking would live here. I didn't pick if it was going to be like a mother or a father or whomever for the single parent. I just kept it pretty open. But the parent is really into crafts. That's like their passion project on the side. And I thought that was really fun. Maybe they could be like an art teacher or help run one of the after school activities, like some sort of like crafting club or knitting club or something like that. I think that could be really cute. Anyway, this is the 1 bathroom in this apartment. Once again, going with the blue theme, keeping the same tiles and countertops in here. And I also included laundry in this apartment. So I have that stacked right here next to the shower tub combo. We have our one laundry basket in here as well. And I did one of my favorite things I like to do in apartments that have kids, and that is like having a box of toys near the tub for like playtime. Granted, I'm thinking these were here for a long time because the kids I was imagining in this house are a little bit older than that. I'm not exactly sure the exact age of them, but I had a lot of fun decorating their rooms, so you'll see those shortly. But this is the primary bedroom for the parents I had mentioned is interested in crafting. I was just playing around with colors in here. I kept the whole apartment pretty cohesive with the color scheme, so lots of blue, like a lot of blue. If you like blue, this is the apartment for you, and I did not mean for that to rhyme, but yes, I am proud that it did. Anyway, I decided to put a desk over here, and then I decided at this point I liked the idea of the crafting, so I went ahead and grabbed the crafting looking desk from Nifty Knitting that has all of the supplies above it. We should be grabbing that here shortly as I'm trying to figure out what I want this room to be. And I think it just adds a lot more personality to the space. I often have overly simple, no personality primary bedrooms and then inject all the personality into the kids and teen rooms. So this time I wanted to make sure there was some interest in here as well. And it'd be a really cool way for them to be involved in their kids' lives because I had said I think it'd be cool if they were, maybe a chaperone or helped with some of the after school activities and stuff. I think that's a really cool idea. So they have a laptop in here, all of the crafts over there, the knitting bag, and then I wanted to put like a collage up here. These are not filled up, but I was thinking you could fill those with family portraits. They're really proud of their kids. And so they have all of that going on up there. And we have a cork board as well with a couple of the postcards. I think this room has a lot of personality. Really like it. I feel bad that most of the time I don't add too much of that to these primary bedrooms, but I think this one inspired me to do that a little bit more in the future. So if you have any ideas for like parent bedroom ideas, let me know. Anyway, this is the first kids room, and because of this new activity table, I wanted to have a bedroom that was themed around cars, which is a very common like kids bedroom theme, but I've never done it in The Sims because we don't have cars in The Sims 4. So it would never even occurred to me to do a theme like this. So this inspired it, and then I was looking through everything and seeing what I could find that would be like, okay, they like cars. So I ended up getting car toys. We have one shelf that has a little car on it, and I just think this room ends up adorable in the end. It's blue and orange, inspired by the bed I picked, which is from Parenthood, and I loved this theme. I hope if we do ever get cars in The Sims 4, we get like more kids' car stuff, because I just feel like a lot of little kids are in love with cars. They think they're so cool, and so I thought this is a fun idea. We have a framed photo of a car from Strangerville. I also have a Strangerville poster over here that has cars on it, and then I included this like little kid poster thing. It has a boat and a fire truck, so I was like, that's close enough. We don't have that much car stuff, so I'm going to take what I can find and make a car-themed room. So that's exactly what I did, and then I am looking here for the toys that look like cars. I think these ones are technically sculptures. You can't play with them. There is a tiny car you can play with, but I didn't place it in here because it felt a little bit too toddler-esque compared to the age range I was going for here. Like I said, I'm not really sure what that age range is, but it wasn't toddler, so I didn't feel like that was useful. And then just picking out a dresser here and realizing I didn't think it matched very well with the bedside table. So I ended up getting the bedside table here from Parenthood as well in this blue swatch and adding one of the cars up on that. And I think it looks really cute. So then over on the other side where I put this dresser, I was just trying to figure out what I wanted to put above that. And so I have a mirror and then this little base game shelf that has a car on it. It's so cute. I really like that. It matches the wood tone. We got this big chunky lamp from Eco Lifestyle as well, which I never use because it's so big, but I felt like it worked really nicely for a kid's room. And then I just have a bookcase and a mirror, and we're moving on to the other kid's room. This one I was thinking was into reading and plants, maybe some crafts and stuff. I was just really inspired by the color scheme of yellow and pink. I really love this bed. This one's from Eco Lifestyle. No, not Eco Lifestyle. Dream Home Decorator, but I don't think I've ever used this swatch. So I was really leaning into the fun colors. I think the parent here tries their best to like spoil their kids and give them everything they can. So their bedrooms have a lot of personality in them, and I'm thinking maybe the parent helped them make this collage of the plants and stuff with all of their crafting stuff. Maybe they did that in that club that I was mentioning. And just getting some more posters and stuff on the walls. I did add this little bow. I thought about it, then got rid of it, and then I put it back. I just thought it was a cute little thing. And then up on these shelves above the bed, I put a bunch of books and things like that. I just wanted it to feel really cluttered and lived in, and I think I achieved that. I think it looks really cute in the end. I love the stacks of books, particularly this one on the end from Cottage Living that has the bunny bookends. It's just so cute. And I got a couple of plushies up here as well from the Nifty Knitting pack. I almost called it a kit. It's very much not a kit, it's a stuff pack. And I really miss stuff packs. I still don't know if I ever feel like they're going to come back or not, but that's not the next thing we're getting. The next thing we're getting sounds like it's going to be werewolves. I hope we get that confirmed sometime soon. They've been hinting on Twitter a lot last night and today, so hopefully very soon. But that's pretty much it for this apartment. We're just getting a couple more decorations in here, a little dresser over here, and then we're going to be heading on into screenshots. So I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. You can also subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and click that bell to be notified of every single time I upload a new video. Thank you so very much for watching. Enjoy the screenshots, and I will see y'all soon. Bye, everyone.